So you're moving to the Cleveland area and you're not sure what city you want to live in. I think I have the solution for you. North Olmsted is a wonderful area to live in as far as opportunity and amenities go. The home we're going to be touring today has just over 2,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, and 3 full bathrooms, so you're not going to want to miss this one. Now, this home is just around the corner from Great Northern Mall, and that area has to offer more than just merchandise shopping. You can also have a wide array of grocery shopping, and you have more than enough restaurants to never leave the area. But if you're finding yourself wanting to have new experiences, you've got the Rocky River Reservation just across the main road from this home, and you also have the opportunity to make your way downtown within less than 30 minutes. So with Cleveland being ranked top 5 in the United States for nightlife, you are not ever going to run out of opportunity to keep yourself busy. There is so much to do here and so much more than I already explained. My name is Sam Oler and I am your Cleveland area realtor, and if you find yourself wanting to move to the area, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information is down below. But with all that being said, let's hop right into this tour. Today we're going to be checking out this Old Cape Cod home. It is a one-owner home, which is really rare to find, and it is sitting on 2 lots. So you've got over 1 acre. I think it's sitting closer to 1.5 acres, and you've got a 4-car garage in the back. But upon entry into this home, you enter into a little standing area where you have a staircase that leads up, or you could go back to the bathroom, right to the bedrooms, or left into the living room. We're going to start in the living room, and this living room has a wood-burning fireplace, along with a bunch of seating room, so it is a really solid size as far as anyone would ever need to host a family or a party or something along the lines of that. Now, you do have older windows in this home. They are single pane metal windows, so that is something you're going to want to keep in mind when you are looking to buy this one. They aren't the most efficient, but they do not have any cracks, so it is perfectly fine the way it is. Now you have carpet running through the first floor and into the dining room, and it is an older carpet and the paint's a little bit older. Pretty much everything is just a little bit outdated in this home, which gives you the opportunity to turn it into your own. But the dining room is perfect for a table that seats 6 to 8 people. And working our way into the kitchen, you have cabinets on either side of the kitchen with a little sitting area for maybe a breakfast nook or something along the lines of that, with a cute little view of the outside. Now in this kitchen, if you just did new countertops and painted the kitchen cabinets, it will feel like a brand new area to where you don't have to spend a ton of money to upgrade it. And these appliances do stay, but you might want to consider upgrading them just to have a more modern feeling, along with having a complete matching set. Now as we start to work our way further, you have a enclosed back porch with a wood burning fireplace, and you are able to keep that usable in the summer or winter, so that is a super nice opportunity. And then you also have a laundry that is on the first floor, so you don't have to go down any stairs unless you're living on the second floor, that is. So as we work our way back into the kitchen, here's another little pan of what you can expect, and the view of the backyard is just really pretty. You have more than enough trees to create a bunch of shade to relax in the summers, and you also have your garage off to the right next to that tree there. So now we're going to start working our way back into the kitchen and work our way over towards the bathroom, but through the door right there off to the left, and now in the center you have your downstairs, and we are going to check out the rest of the first floor before we do that. And here's a quick look to give you a little perspective of where we started. That is the front door. So if you were to walk straight down that hallway, you would end up directly in the bathroom. Now this bathroom has the old tile that is the little 4x4s. Now if you didn't want to spend a ton of money to upgrade this bathroom, you could replace the vanity and then just paint the tile with an epoxy, and if you do that in white, it'll make it feel nice and fresh. And then those floors are kind of neat, so I would consider keeping those just for the little character that it would add. And then around the corner you have a little private toilet, and then behind it you have a shower, which you have the 4x4 tile surround going all the way to the ceiling, and then you have a little step over for the tub, but it is not going to work as a tub ever again. So if you do want that tub, you are going to need to replace it. As we start to work our way further into the house, you have your first bedroom, which has hardwood floors, which is super nice, and I'm guessing the hardwood floors flow throughout the house under the carpet. But you also have a 48-inch closet that has sliding doors, And then you have enough space for a queen size bed or even a king size bed with a little bit of a dresser or a desk. And that leads off to the back porch if you look through the window. Now here's a little bit of look of the condition of the hardwood. Probably needs refinish just because of the age, but it is still in good condition otherwise. Now as we start to work our way towards the front of the house again, we are going to have another spare room. It is a little bit smaller than the other one, so it'd be a little bit tougher to fit a bed and some other dressers and other objects that you would need in a bedroom. But it does have this really cool bay window off the front. So now as we work our way back towards the front of the house, we are going to go up the stairs that we were originally greeted with, and the carpet runs throughout the second floor until you get into the bedrooms and the bathroom. And the first bedroom is a hardwood floor, and it's a Cape Cod, so you're going to have those tilted ceilings because of the roof, and it's pretty common for this style home. But you have the older windows still throughout here. You have a little bit of storage and a bookshelf and enough room for a bed. Now as we work our way back further down the hallway, you've got a little storage off to the left and then your bathroom off to the right. And still, it is a little bit outdated in here, but it gives you a lot of opportunity to make this home really what you want it to be. Or if you dig the retro style, you are able to leave it just as it is because it's in wonderful condition, so there's not really much you'll have to do to fix. But as we work our way even further through the upstairs, this room's a little bit bigger than the other one, where you have brand new stained floors, and they all turned out really nice, but you still have the same wood paneling and the same drop ceiling that is pretty common for this era. Now, this property is on almost 1.5 acres, so you are going to have a ton of space, and you don't see any of your neighbors from this location, which is really nice because you're in the middle of a suburban neighborhood and you would never know it just based on walking around the property. But you also have access to all of that shopping that is less than 5 minutes away, which is incredibly nice. So I think this home is a rarity, and finding one like it is really going to be few and far between. So if you like it, I would hop on it as soon as you can, but if not, I definitely understand. Now, as we work our way into the basement, you are going to see that it's nice and open, and then you have a little second area to kind of prepare food, which is really nice. And then off in the corner, you have a bathroom, and once again, it's not anything special, but it does give you the opportunity to have another bathroom in the area, so you're not competing for the different ones. This one also has a shower, and it is just all brick from the foundation of the house, but it works just fine. As we work our way back out of the bathroom, I am going to show you a little bit of discoloration that I saw on the wall, and that was the first thing I saw when I walked down here, and it is right off to the right here. And a lot of the times that discoloration is caused by water seeping in through the brick, and 90% of the time the issue is just the grade outside. If you make the grass pitch the water from the house, you'll be all good. And the other thing I'm noticing right now is that this is a Federal Pacific electric box, and those are big no-nos. They went through a big lawsuit because their product wasn't getting tested properly, and they were overheating and kind of blowing up on people. So you don't want those in your house, but the ones that are still functioning obviously still work. Now as we work our way a little bit further, you're going to have a ton of storage and then a little nook that leads you to the outside. So this basement has egress, and if it's finished, you can count it as square footage on the home. And this area off to the right of the staircase, if you were to walk downstairs, is just being used as a little sitting room. So having that extra space to have living area is definitely convenient. But we are also going to check out the furnace and the hot water tank while we're down here. I'm having a little trouble with the door, but here's the room. We got a little bit newer hot water tank, but this furnace is ancient. That is something you're going to want to get a home warranty for, because it works now, but you probably don't want to take the chance of it failing. So if you buy this home, make sure you get a home warranty, and it'll make it a little bit cheaper if you ever have to replace that. Now, as we are working our way back upstairs, you are going to get one last look of this kitchen and the living space. So I think this is a really great opportunity for someone who wants to have a little bit of a rural feeling with where they're living, but still be in the city. You have the amazing opportunity to drive less than 5 minutes to get to all the stores around, but you still get that privacy that the woods on this property has to offer. If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you. It shows that you might be looking to move to North Olmsted, and if you are, or you're looking to move to a surrounding area, I invite you to reach out to me. All of my contact information is down in the description below, but if it makes it a little bit easier for you, you can call or text me here. If you find yourself down in the description, make sure you click that like button before you go check out my other social media, because it is going to help me out a ton. But with all that being said, I am going to leave the video there. I'll catch you in the next one.